Why, hello there, YouTube. This is Purple Grizzly, and I have another life story to share with you guys today. And this one is actually crazy. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's kind of nuts. Also, there's a lot of theories out there that sometimes commentators make up their stories, and it's true. There's not all of us have enough life stories to make commentary once every 2 days for the rest of our lives, but I want to let you guys know that I would never, ever make up a life story. I'm always, what I'm telling you guys is true. If not, like, if it's some kind of joke, I'll make that clear at the end of the video or something like that. So this story takes place a few days ago. I live in California, not Southern California. Yeah, man, live by the beach. No, I don't live by the beach. I live like 3 hours from it. I'm in Northern California, but you know what? I love it here. It's amazing. Proud to be in California. But the one downside right now is it's summertime, so it's really like ball sack hot outside. It's freaking hot. Like the other day, like actually today it's pretty nice. It's nice out, nice and cool. The other day it's been like 100, 101, 98, something like that. I don't know, but it's like it's hot enough where I want to stay inside, just suck on ice. That's all I want to do. Some of you may know this, but I'm currently living with my friend at the moment because I'm in the process of moving into an apartment with my mother and my father. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm at my friend's house, and his mom's birthday was a little bit ago, so we went to the river. We went to the river for her birthday, and I'd say to get to where we were going, to the section of the river, it's pretty nice. There's a pretty big bridge and lots of swimming pools and rocks and stuff. Just, it's like a nice little area, but it's like, I'd say it's like a half hour to 40-minute drive to get to the section that we're going to. And close to the end, it's really windy, and it's just really sharp corners, long windy road. The kind of road some people get car sick on. Personally, I don't really get car sick, but yeah, that's just giving you guys an example. And we go around this turn, and I see a sheriff car on the side of the road. I'm like, oh, this guy is probably just, posting up, making sure someone's not speeding, something like that. And, like, a minute later, I see, like, 4 sheriff cars around this one SUV, and then there's like 2 more in front of it. And it's like, so there's all these, like, sheriff cars, like, SUVs, just squad cars. And I'm like, holy crap, what's going on? Is there, like, some kind of meeting, some kind of drug bust or something like that? And I see the SUV, and, no one's in. All the doors are open, the trunk's open. All the cops are standing outside around it. And I look on the ground, and there's a freaking body bag. And I'm like, holy crap, dude. Like, okay, I don't think I've ever seen a dead body. Like, I've seen, like, I don't even know. I've seen, like, TV shows, and, well, not TV shows, but, like actual dead bodies, like on YouTube videos or something. I don't know, okay? It's freaking weird. I'm not going to talk about how many dead bodies I've seen, but it was in a freaking body bag. Like, you could totally tell that there was a body in there, and it's not like, okay, we're picking up a deer on the side of the road, because you don't need 4 sheriffs to do that. So I'm thinking it was freaking some dude was murdered, and they pulled him out of this guy's trunk, or there was a stream nearby, or like maybe some guy found a dead body in the stream and they got him out. I don't know. So either way, I think there's a killer in town. Like, literally, like a month or 2 ago, in a local park, there was this lady found naked and dead, and that made the news. Like, this hasn't made the news, and not all the time. Like murders and dead bodies and stuff really don't make the news that much, at least where I'm at, because it's freaking weird and kind of creeps people out. Like, I'm a little creeped out right now. Like, I don't know. So I think I'll tell you guys my plan, like what's going to happen if there's a killer in town, how I'm going to prevent from being murdered. Because I've seen enough, like, hacker and slasher scary movies in my life. Like, I know what to avoid. So there's a few things in scary movies that really get people killed, and I don't want to be a part of that in my life. Number 1, I'm not black. I know it's not racist, guys. I'm just saying the black dudes always die first in the movies. That's just how it is. Don't blame me. Blame the movie producers. Alright, so I mean, I got that covered. I'm not black, I'm white. I'm white as can be. I may act black sometimes, but not really. So that's step 1. That's good. That's good for me. Also, if I'm gonna hold out, I need to I need a Home Alone style it. You know, I need to have a decent fortress that I could set booby traps around. And I'm thinking, you know, if there's actually like a killer, there might be like a whole team of killers. So I might have to like hold out for quite a while. Have a decent setup where I could board up windows, board up doors, maybe sharpen some sticks and just lay them in the lawn. You know, like a little Braveheart barrier. And also, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need a woman at my side. I'm going to need someone who could nourish me while I'm you know, sharpening sticks, building booby traps, loading my guns. I don't have any guns actually, but that's another thing on the list. Go get some guns. Like I said, I need a woman. I need someone there to cook me some food to nutrition my body. That doesn't even make sense. Nourish my body, you know, get some vitamins, as Bear Grylls would say. Get some vitamin C so I can kill the killer that's trying to kill me. That just freaking rhymed, right? I should become a rap artist. So I guess I would just, you know, find a nice, decent setup. The house I'm in is actually pretty solid, but there's this one place I know that a friend of mine owns, and it'd actually be a pretty ideal spot to hold out from, you know, any kind of situation, maybe a Red Dawn kind of deal, or even a zombie apocalypse. We barrier it up, set booby traps like a mofo, and load up on guns, and also not be black. I mean, I'm sorry, like it really does sound racist. I agree with you, but it's not my rules. If it was my rules, I'm not gonna even finish that sentence, because no matter what I say right now, anything's gonna sound racist, and I'm gonna look like a douchebag. But so yeah, guys, there's a killer in town, or there might be. I don't know. I guess you guys could say I'm in a real pickle right now. But if there is a killer in town, I'm gonna be ready. I've seen enough movies in my life. I think I'll get by, even though movies probably are completely irrelevant to real life killers. I don't know. Just the whole thing though, like, you know, someone going around town murdering people. I just don't like the thought of it. I already have a problem wetting the bed, so I don't need this under my belt now. But I'm just kidding about the wetting the bed thing, or am I? Or am I? That's the question. Who cares whether or not there's a murderer in town? Does Purple Grizzly pee all over himself at night when he's sleeping like a little angel? Anyway, though, I am really not too worried. It is kind of a creepy thing, but you know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Some guy's gonna try and kill me. I'm gonna try and stop him. Just what I do. I'm gonna carry around a rusty screwdriver 24/7, because you know what? Say I don't take him out, like say he straight up kills me and I leave a fight, like I'll have that rusty screwdriver, and if he doesn't have his tetanus shot, dude, and if I get one little scratch on him before he takes me out, he's dying 10 years down the road. So technically I win in the long run, because he's going to be dying and I'm going to be saving lives that he's going to be killing 10 years from now. See, I bet you guys never thought of anything like that, you know? The littlest things, like a little scratch from a rusty screwdriver, can set the biggest things in motion later on in life. And that's all a lesson we need to learn. Alright? But really though, we need to focus on the main issue. And that's the melting of the polar ice caps. Just kidding. See, I'm all over the place right now. I'm kind of tired. It's after midnight, and I don't even know why I'm doing this commentary. It's going to be really weird if someone's like on the other side of the door right now of this room listening to me. Like, really? Like, all of a sudden I'm the weird guy. For example, all right, there's this guy Jesse and Alex. Alex is a girl, by the way. You know, they're husband and wife, and they have a little baby here. And they take the little baby outside, put him naked in the little kiddie swimming pool. And I walk outside, I'm like, oh man, the baby's naked, get that out of here. And I'm like, come on guys, double standards. If you guys find me sitting in that pool naked, suddenly I'm the weird guy, right? I don't understand. Alright, so I understand that this commentary has been kind of all over the place, and I gave you guys a little bit of my plan, what to do in case a murderer tries and steals my life away. You know, hold out, have a woman, not be black, have guns. I think that's what everyone needs, so hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you did, leave some feedback below, and I will talk to you later. Peace. Excuse me.